Guten Morgen, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trash Talk. So this week we are ending week 26, which officially is the last week of June. And that means I am supposed to dissect my journal because it's getting quite chunky here. And this is only half of the year. Imagine doing the other half in this. All right, so it's probably going to end up looking like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to see, because we have Junk Journal July coming up. And I want to get some of that stuff started already a little early, a few days early. And so I'm going to use my time off for that. So dissecting this and cutting it and everything may have to wait till August. So the end of July into August. But we'll see. We'll see how far I can go and still work in this monstrosity of trash. All right, so week 26 is here. And I think I have a bit more trash this week than last week, so I may have to spill over to this page, which up here I have a little 24, so it means I'm still ahead of the game. I'm still okay to use two sides if I need to. Okay, so this is my page for 26. Then, and the reason I have a little bit more trash this week is because I ordered stuff and it all came in the same week. So let's start with that. So I ordered the, whatchamacallit, these things, the distress spritz, yeah, I guess that's what it's called. So I ordered these. I used a little bit on my wall art, and it's kind of cool. I mean, it adds a little bit of a shimmer. Not really my style, so I think these are going to last me for a while because I probably won't use them that much unless I find some really neat, cool look that I can develop with them. All right, but they came in this, so I love graphics, so I don't know if I want to use this or not, or send Happy Mail in it to somebody else. I don't know. So that's, but like make art, little things like that. That's pretty cool. So that's part of my trash. And then I also ordered a stencil, and it is, it doesn't show on here, this little stencil. It's hard to see because of the light, but it's a little pipe stencil. Hold on, let me grab the stencil. Maybe that would be better, huh? One sec, guys. Me and my pipes and industrial urban, so I needed it. Well, I said I needed it for my Junk Journal July, so this is what it looks like. So you can see the whole stencil. So it looks like that. All right, so I got that in. So I might use the little image for that. I also got an order in from a person that I order ephemera from. So that came in. That usually takes, and I liked the packaging on here because it's in German. It says here open, so that means you open here, stuff like that. So I don't know. Somehow I'll probably just use the words on that. But that's such a neat envelope too. I hate to cut it up, Yeah, I'm at that age where I save boxes and stuff. And inside of that was more measuring tape. I don't know what my kick is on measuring tape right now, but I seem to be drawn to that, and probably because of the numbers and stuff. Okay, so then my regular trash is my chocolate for the week, which is 90% dark chocolate, which is very not sweet, let's say. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy peanut butter, the healthiest version of peanut butter I could find. So I could make my own little, I could dip it in there and make my own little Reese's cup, right? So I got this Barney butter spread. It's almond, made out of almonds, so it's almond butter. It has probably no sugar. I don't know, not that much at all, and it is not like a Reese's. I'll tell you that right now. Don't try it. You'll be very disappointed. But I'm muddling through, and I'm still eating it because one, I don't like to waste food, and two, it was my brilliant idea to do it. So, but yeah, so that's from the peanut butter, or almond butter, I should say, and then that's my chocolate. to remind me not to do that again. Also, my tracker is up for registration. It's due for registration. This came in there, so I might use this for something. My oatmeal, as usual, every week. And I decided, well, this time I'll use the box instead of the packaging, the little bags. And I might just cut out the little bowl. I don't know yet. Maybe it'll be a journal card or something, 'cause it's pretty sturdy. I did get some Happy Mail from Lisa. And if you guys know Lisa or follow her on Instagram, you know she has bright colored art, very bold, and the graphics on her designs are really, really, really cool. But she sent me some found trash that she found, which is really nice. And I think this is probably from her coffee. And then some little scraps, which like some of this textured stuff, little her oatmeal. Oh, that's cool. I can put that with that. Yeah. So I'll use this in my trash. So I remember Lisa. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to use this. Isn't this lovely? In my trash journal or something else, because this is really eye-catching and I love the numbers, the boldness of that. So, but thank you, Lisa. These are really cool. And then this will go into my bin outside that I organize all my little bits and bobs in. So that'll go in there. Okay. And then what else do I have? Is that it? No, my receipts, of course. You guys know about my receipts. And we did eat at Holy Moly this week, and my regional brought lunch one day for Hector and I. So I have the receipt for that also in here, just to remember that. That was a very nice gesture for her to just pop in and bring us lunch. That was really nice. Also, when we go to the flea market, the 4th is in Torrance. So we go there and we have breakfast at Clutch and Coffee. So I asked for a little cup. So I may cut this part out and put that in my trash journal. But there's also a lady there that sells her baked goods, and she has these lemon tarts, and oh my god, they are so good. So I'm going to put that in there. I think I have something from her before in my trash journal. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was the bag or something. But yeah, so this time I got a card, so I'll put that in there. And I also, ta-da, found another ball while walking Hansi. I don't know. I don't know what it is with me and, oh shoot, look, this one had water in it. Oh goodness, gross. Glad I found that out now. But this won't go into my journal, and I won't give it to Hansi because it's too small for him. So he'll probably choke on it or something. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all these balls. It'll just go over here to the side. And this will go in the trash, real trash, because I don't know what's in there. Probably all kinds of germs. And then I'm going to start on my trash journal. Okay. See you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, I'm back. Finished with week 26 page, and I actually put it, I changed my mind, because at first I was going to put it across. As you see, I spritzed the stencil here, and let me take this out of the way, and then I closed it while the stencil was on there to get this image, so it kind of cleaned off the stencil a little bit. And then I even put that packaging where it says open here in German. I had put it as a tab here because I was starting out to use both pages. But then as I was going, I didn't really have enough to do both pages. I kind of did, but then I kind of didn't. So then I shifted everything back over to just this side. Okay. So let me show where everything is. Okay, here is my oatmeal box. Oh, let me take that out. Okay, there's my oatmeal box. There's the stencil packaging, Clutch and Coffee cup. This is from the packaging from getting the distressed spritz, which I also sprayed on here. Let's see if we can kind of see the shimmer. Yeah, see the, you can kind of see the shimmer, kind of not. But my lighting is not that great. Yeah, there you go. There you can see it. And this is the peacock color, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Okay, so then here is my almond butter. There's from my tracker tags that I have to pay for again for the year, but there's the California. I just took that off. I did cut out all the license plates, but I ended up not using them. And then I also cut these off of the other packaging, the cardboard envelope. So anytime I cut, and then here's the extra cup, because the cup had 2 images on it. So here's the extra one of that. And what I'll do with these is I'll just throw them in my scraps, and you may see them in the future on one of my masterboard desk protectors. So that'll go in there. And then, okay, so that was that. That was also from the envelope, the cardboard envelope. It just says priority. My 26, I used Lisa's Happy Mail and cut out the 2 and the 6. So that's that. Still, I just glued it, so it's still kind of poking up. All right, so then these I turned into pockets. So this is going to be my journal card. I already journaled on it. And that'll go in here. And then I used Lisa's oatmeal pouch for my receipts. So I had to fold them all up strategically to get them in there. And then they go into here. This is a pocket. Not only can I just put it up this way, but I ended up cutting to make it look a little bit more artistic, I guess, to where it looks like it's actually in the bowl. There we go. And then here is the business card from the lady that has the bakery at the flea market. All right, so I think that is it. This is week 26. So yeah, so you see that it's crowded on one page, but it wasn't enough to do both pages after all. So, so this will be next week's trash page, and then this will be 28, and then here is where where I would cut. So maybe I'll do it after I do the next 2 weeks, once I get these 2 pages in, and then maybe I'll cut it there and then start here. And this, I might just have it tucked away for a while until the very end, and then I'll put them all together at the end of the year. But we'll see how that goes. All right, and then also I realized Lisa had sent me this, and I'm not sure if it was part of found trash because it's pretty shiny and everything, but I realized it had a little hammer on there. Isn't that cool? So this, it's kind of heavy though, but maybe it will make it into my junk journal July. I'm not sure yet because it kind of fits my style for that journal, which is kind of all over the place, but not. But here, let me show you. Let me see if I can do this without making you guys dizzy. I'm going to show you my, oh, sorry, plane flying by right now. This is my box that I have, and I just throw everything in here. Southwest Airlines flight 755 has just passed. Okay, so I just throw things that I think I can use in my junk journal July are going in here. So this will go in here also. So you see my stencil, and then I put this piece in there because maybe I can use that in my junk journal July. Okay, so that's that. And with that, look at my mess everywhere, everywhere. My little art corner. All right, so with that, I say tschüss, and I hope you guys have a great week ahead and a great Sunday. And thanks again for joining me. As always, love you guys. And that is it for Trash Talk. Tschüss.